Yeah.
What the fuck, Haley?
I'm sorry.
I'm Sarah, by the way.
I'm Benjamin.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
I'm Haley.
Good to meet you.
I just gotta tell you, we just heard of you yesterday
Ah.
and love it.
Oh, word,
Like,
thank you.
I don't know who emailed me, but someone was like, "Oh, check out Grieves," and I was like, "Okay." And then I saw like rap, and I was like, and then I listened to it. I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Nice. Did you get the press thing that's like, are you sick of waking up with not enough rap for your
Yeah,
face?
I got that like twice today. I got it in an email and in a text.
I wrote that really drunk one night. It's like, you need a
Fantastic.
press release, and I was like,
That's fantastic.
You guys find that annoying?
What?
The press jumps?
What?
Like the email on the phone thing?
No, I like it.
Okay.
I'm digging
I've
it.
got a couple people cuss me out.
Look how
Like,
happy you
that's
just
what
looked. That was wonderful.
yeah, right? You have people cussing you out?
Yeah.
Really?
At least yours was funny and it wasn't just like mundane and boring like some of the ones
Yeah.
we've been getting.
I'd like to see him cuss you out to your face.
All right.
I'd like to see that.
That'd be a bad day for them.
Anyways.
All right. So you guys do. We don't have as much time as we need. Are you guys planning on doing some photos like outside the bus?
We can if you guys want to.
You guys see any areas around here that make me over?
My only concern is that
What's up,
I
though?
have to
What
cover
up with it?
Romans. My only concern is I have to cover Romans at 4:40. Yeah.
Okay. So just use this window.
So-
Like, you don't like
Okay.
me anymore? We're not friends?
Well, I'll talk to you guys.
Did you guys already play?
No, we're on 6.
6:25. Did you play?
Yeah, like 12.
How'd it go? It was alright.
It's like 60 people there.
I'm interviewing him now.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
Whatever works.
You take your time. That's cool. Whatever.
Fuck, my bad.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
I have already cracked one after the children left.
After the children
I'm
left.
good. I don't think I
After I
can't-
found out they were children, I started.
That's so
I can't
weird
believe
that they
they
let
let
them in.
14-year-olds.
Within 3 hours, there'll be a restraining order taken
Huh?
out against us. Like, we're not going to be allowed in like 300 yards of a high school.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
I tried to explain to them that living on a bus is no different than being trailer trash. And so I take them around the bus, and like my tour manager's in the back there drinking whiskey out of the bottle. There's
Fantastic.
a dildo back there. It's like all messy around here. But I did not know that that was for a high school.
They were filming it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're
yeah.
not going to be able to use that at all.
Well,
Either that or we're going to jail.
Do they know your real names?
Hell no.
Okay, good.
That's funny as shit.
I threw it at one of them.
You threw the dildo at one of them?
Yep.
Did you hit them?
Yes.
In the face?
No.
Okay.
Shoulder.
That's not
Face would have
bad.
been funny if you just
It could have
slapped
been
him with
worse.
it.
No, I threw it across the room.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you guys can chill.
You can stay.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's very laid back.
Yeah, we're not very formal.
We're not formal at all.
No. We've been sitting here bullshitting since we got in here.
I'm just enjoying the
I know,
AC.
I'm enjoying how nice it is in here.
Don't say that on camera.
I get one fuck. Whatever.
Say as many fucks as you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, we'll drop some
The
fucks.
fuck do we care?
The fuck do we care?
It's Radio Free Chicago.
Yeah, Radio
we don't
Free
give
Chicago
no fucks.
doesn't really give a shit what
I'm
we
not
do.
putting that on the radio. But we and I's gonna have conversation later.
Alright.
Alright.
So anyway, you guys obviously haven't played yet, but how have your sets been going so far?
They have been going pretty good.
I'd say pretty good.
Decent turnouts and everything?
Yeah, it fluctuates, you know?
Yeah.
The closer, the Midwest states I think are going to be great. I think today's going to be good because we got a lot of presence out here.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
We live in Seattle, Washington, but our
Okay, so-
label's based out of Minneapolis.
All right.
Rhymestairs is, as far as independent hip hop labels go, it's
Right.
kind of bossing on them.
Alright, so you guys are pretty far from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have the crowds been responding well to your sets and everything? Like everyone is
Yeah.
pretty decent?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like, very few people are here specifically to see us.
Yeah.
And the ones that are fucking front and center. So we'll
Yeah.
start a set with 20 or 30 people up front. That's cool. And really the challenge and our job is to gain the attention of the folks that are walking past. Because we're here as a hip hop act, as one of a couple of hip hop acts.
Right,
on
which a
tour
lot
that's-
of people don't expect to see on Warped Tour, obviously.
Don't,
but-
yeah, no, it's unexpected, and so it's cool because we get the chance to immediately stand out. And
Yeah.
it's like,
And that's what this is all about.
absolutely, and it's,
Yeah,
it's a blessing. So it's a challenge, and we're not rocking in front of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people every day, but those 200 to 300 folks that are there by the end of the set are people that hopefully, you know, we've made an impact on in a setting that they're going to remember. They're going to remember us, and you know, it's more of a personal experience, you know, than going to like, you know, see, you know, a day to remember in like a 6,000 or 7,000 person crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's its own thing too. But
Exactly.
Because there's power in that. You know? There's also power in captivating a small crowd that do not want to like hip hop into liking hip hop, and then having them, you know, be your fucking fan.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And,
Exactly.
Very validating for us as artists, I think. Especially, you know, all the touring that we do within the same circuit, the same realm, meeting the same people over and over, and the same kind of fans over and over and over, getting to come out here and do a different, a whole completely different scene and meet completely different people and have them kind of come over to what we're doing and expose that world to them is it's a good feeling.
That's
even
good.
if it's not a lot of people every
Right.
day. And sometimes, you know, it's maybe only like 30 people a day, but that's valuable to us.
You know,
It's hell.
that's 30 more people.
That's
It
every
is.
reason why we're here.
And you know, I like a lot of people before we started this tour were like sort of genuinely concerned if we'd get like booed and actively rejected. And
Yeah,
that's
the
what
last
happened.
interview I did, the dude's like, so how much shit have you had thrown at you?
Yeah,
I was like, what? Nothing.
Yeah.
And he's like, no mudslinging or bottles or anything? I was
Yeah.
like, fuck no.
Wow,
Because
really?
it gets back to this, like a lot of like this demographic at times actively does not want to like hip hop music, you know? and much as like the kids that are diehard Rhymesayers fans probably actively don't want to like Winds of Plague or you know some super heavy like screamo metal stuff. Like there are stigmas everywhere.
They actively don't want to like different kinds of rap.
Sure.
Yeah.
They actively like mainstream, underground, independent. Like everybody categorizes all these different genres of music, you know, into little subdivisions and stuff. And I don't know, man. I'm just a fan of music.
Yeah.
I'm just out here enjoying music and just kind of flourishing in it all. And those are the people that we're getting. Like we're getting those people at this crowd that are just, I love music.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not one
Fuck about
specific.
indie, mainstream, radio, underground, like everything is just like, if I like it, I like it. And
See,
that's important.
And that's what we do is we're a couple of the more diverse people that work for Radio Free Chicago because most of the people that we have working for us, they do specifically like indie folk music.
But you need to cater to people too. You
Exactly.
know, that's why having stuff like that is important. You know, but I think as a consumer, fuck it. You know, open your ears to everything.
And that's where we come in with
Yeah.
like ska and metal and
Yeah.
everything in
Provide that
between.
experience
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool. And it's cool, you know, like that exact experience. Like a lot of kids here are walking up to us at the end of the set, you know, and I'm starting to try and ask them like why they're here, like like who did you come to see, you know, like and try to and a lot of these kids have shown up just to like be here and actually look for new music to
Like,
listen to.
I don't know. It's Warped Tour. You just come.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
come to Warped Tour.
See, even if there weren't any like bands here that I really wanted to see, I'd still come.
Really?
And that's the cool thing about something like Warped Tour. You know, there are entities that are bigger than just the bands that have fans. You know, and,
Yeah.
and that for the Warped Tour to like lend their brand to us, to give us the opportunity to kind of to like share in what they've created. You know, which they don't have to do. Like they could pack this place out with like we're not bringing many ticket sales to this. You know, like we're definitely bringing an added like thing in a different genre, a different type of music.
Bringing
which-
diversity and flair. You know?
Totally, and the fact that they appreciate that is amazing. But they're also there. I mean, it's wonderful to be sort of welcomed by them into this experience and really share in what they've built, which is what Kevin Lyman has built. So it's just.
Do you feel like we're the crazy pervy uncle at the family dinner?
Last interview. Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. How
That's
have
great.
the other bands been towards you guys? As far as you guys being kind of like the underdogs, you're newer to the
Better than
tour.
Anything it feels like.
Really?
Because,
Awesome.
once again, we are not a part of this world. Like,
Yeah.
I am not a competing band. I am not on a rival label. Our agents haven't fixed or anything like that. Like, we're the rap dudes on a punk rock festival. Like,
You're fine.
so sometimes it feels like, what's up, baby girl?
It was insane.
Well, we kind of pool floated, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like, we thought it was we just put a raft out in the crowd and just jumped on it. We thought it was a two-seater raft, and I jumped in, or I jumped on,
I ended
and then
up
he
on
jumped
top
on
of you.
top of me. And then
That was barely.
stage manager was like, "What's going on?" That was chaos. That was good.
I should do more stuff like that.
Yeah, let's go to Walmart and buy
Buy
wraps.
water
Let's go to Walmart.
There's a super Target
There
right
is-
down the street.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Nice. I
We
want to
usually-
wheelbarrow a crowd.
You will kill somebody. Somebody will
It'll be
die.
worth it. Eh.
Yeah, I just feel like at first I was like, we're the novelty guys. Like, hey, let's hang out with the rap guys. Like, that'll be funny.
Yeah.
And, like, but the thing is like, we're the most non-threatening motherfuckers out here. Because
Yeah.
there's two of us. We're the rap dudes, and here we are, and we want to party with everybody, and it's nice. We've been really, really well received by pretty much everybody.
That's great.
And that's
And
been,
it's-
That's good to hear.
That's been, to make, those connections.
Come on, baby.
Come on through, man. That's an awesome t-shirt. Yeah, it's been really wonderful to sort of be welcomed. So, because they're, nobody has to welcome us here.
Yeah.
And they have genuinely, like, it's cool. It's definitely cool.
Well, what are you gonna do too? You're spending 40-something days
Yeah.
with each other.
Yeah.
I think, and a lot of these guys have done this tour before, so you understand the camaraderie, and you understand that you don't have to see each other all the time, but at least in passing, be respectful and
Yeah.
kind to each other, because we're all kind of living together in this
Yeah.
78 bus fleet, like gypsy circus of indie rock. It's
Yeah.
like
And there's a recognition, I think, that, it doesn't matter if you're headlining the main stage or us.
playing a tent.
You probably
Yeah.
haven't showered in 7 days, you're wiping your face with baby wipes.
And you're working just as hard as anybody else.
Yeah,
Everyone's
that's
kinda
very true.
doing the same shit.
Yeah, so there's a solidarity that it's
Shit, if you're a smaller act, you're probably working harder than the bigger acts.
Yeah, in a lot of cases.
So
That's how it goes.
I think, and everybody gets that because everybody's been a smaller act. Everybody-
Yeah.
It's nice. What do you think,
You got
Lars?
way more of those to blow through.
No,
Just what do you think?
I think
I
work
would
was
say
awesome.
taquitos, you have way more to blow.
There we
Interview
go.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak up through. Excuse me.
Go
sorry.
for it.
Have at
What's up,
it.
guys?
So, what are some of the bands that you guys that are on the tour with you guys that you guys like to see play?
I say this every time. It's because I'm firm in my beliefs. Bad Rabbits
Really?
are the best band.
I have not listened to them. I'm not gonna lie.
Bad Rabbits.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
If you're not there, you're going to hell.
Okay. I'm probably already going to hell for all the terrible things I do anyways.
Whoa!
You know what? Hell.
A woman with a kitten tattoo does not do terrible things.
I do have a mustache and a kitten.
Mustache necklace.
It's so I
You don't
can
have
do
an actual
this.
stash.
It's so I
Yeah.
can do this. It's a quick disguise, just in case.
Nice. You look like Daniel Day-Lewis from Gangs of New York. The Butcher.
Fantastic.
Bad Rabbits.
Big chocolate.
Big Chocolate
Big
for
Chocolate.
sure. MC Lars.
Big
Our
Chocolate.
bus is amazing. We got MC Lars and Big Chocolate on the bus, and we have
That's
the most,
awesome.
high-spirited, talented bus ever.
That's awesome.
Larry and his Flask.
Yeah, they rock.
They're awesome. I gotta
Really?
check them. Yeah, they're now playing on the main stage. They started out in a freaking tent.
That's
like,
awesome.
Playing in their merch tent.
It's like somebody gave the entire cast of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou like a fucking bottle of Adderall and just threw it on stage. Like, it's amazing. The
They're
energy is
awesome.
insane.
Yeah. Enter Shikari has a really dope set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Foxy
the thing-
Shazam.
Foxy
I cannot
Shazam.
wait
love
to see
Foxy.
Foxy.
They're great.
They're right before you guys today, aren't they?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that they're right before you. So, we're both pretty excited about Foxy Shazam.
Yeah, those dudes are great.
What's the most interesting thing that's happened on tour so far?
Maybe that last interview.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Pulling
the
out a
scariest thing
dildo
that's
and
happened.
School kids.
That was definitely the worst thing that's happened.
Everyone's been giving me good stories from last night, so I'm just like, last night must have been a good night on tour.
I got shit-faced with a guy named Chops and then went to bed.
A guy named Chops.
Is he a part of the tour or
Yeah, he's the
okay?
sound guy.
Oh, I was
Gotcha.
hoping it was just some random dude named Chops.
You picked some guy up.
I
They
went
just
to a bowling alley and got drunk.
Yes, you did. And then broke some nunchucks.
What?
I fell on my face
Oh,
at a
yeah, I did
park
that.
slot at a Kmart off a skateboard.
oh my
Shit.
god.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, see, CJ.
Wait, that's Bon Jovi.
Is that
That
Cleo
guy?
Huxtable? That's not Bon Jovi. Is that Bon Jovi?
Yeah, it is. I
didn't know he
think.
could act so well.
He's been killing vampires all after. Oh shit!
Oh,
They killed Cleo Huxtable.
He'll come back in the second series.
oh come.
Jesus killed Cleo Huxtable.
Theo.
What are we
Theo.
watching?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Theo.
what
I just
is
had to figure
this?
that- Just process that one.
Oh, good. We've got the shake weight.
Well, see, this was my tour manager's gift to himself. He bought himself a shake weight, and he bought me a pair of nunchucks.
Oh my
And
god.
I broke the nunchucks when I was shit-faced outside of a bowling alley fighting a light post.
The light post won.
The light post.
Like,
Yeah.
so all in all, the tour's been good so far.
Yeah.
It's
been
been
good.
great. Yeah, it's been really fun.
Things are going great.
That's awesome. I don't really have any more serious questions unless you do.
So ask a non-serious
Bought so
question.
fucking many of them.
Oh, me.
Go.
You love
Your favorite NWA member.
NWA.
NWA member.
Ice Cube. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Come on. Ice Cube till my face falls off.
All right.
Hey, well,
Nice.
speaking of West Coast games, this is a question I have. Who are you reciting verse after verse after verse of last night?
Oh,
on
yeah.
HL? On
Did you go on
HL?
a,
I got blackout drunk. Wait, we could just play that.
Thank God.
We could just do that because Haytel catalogs all that stuff for you.
This was really
This happened last night.
It was just us.
I got drunk and this girl, some random person added me on this like walkie-talkie app. So
I think I had that
she
app.
started sassing. She started sassing me.
Fuck her.
I don't know what that is. I think that's the Bloodhound Gang.
So,
This is the best interview ever.
I don't remember any of